Sorry I haven't been live streaming in a while. I actually have some good reasons to why I haven't been live streaming. My mom, she's not really doing the best, only because she's actually in the hospital. And I trust every one of you to not really give me any issues about it. I'd rather not go into it because I'd rather not break down during this during the live stream of Persona 5 Royal. So let's get into it. As you all know, Persona 5 itself, base game, you can't live stream. Only way you can live stream is if you have a Elgato system, but we don't have to worry about that for Persona 5 Royal. In Persona 5 Royal, we can stream the game throughout the entire time without any issues. So, let's get into it. We got some costumes, we got some personas. Only because of the DLC, we got some specials for the Morgana car. We got the Persona 5 Royal Morgana car sticker with Phantom Thieves mark. We have the Persona 5 Royal Morgana car sticker with Persona 20th anniversary logo. We ended up getting all those personas. If none of you saw, we ended up getting all those outfits. Each outfit, I will show each and every one of you what they look like. I'm not going to play the game in Japanese, only because I've played enough games in Japanese, one of which I'm playing on my Switch currently, and that is Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission. It's a great game and all, but it's all in Japanese. You really don't understand anything that's being said. So if there's ever a chance to really find a way to get the game to work in English, then yeah, that would be great, but they don't. So as it says here, Persona 5 Royal allows you to allows for you to experience the game with English or Japanese voices. Please select a voice language. Note, the language can also be changed later. So we are going to keep playing, or we're going to play the game in English. I've already beat the game. It's a long process for the game, and it's very good. We get a new teammate after beating the end. We actually get to see her during the beginning, and like I said, in Persona 5 Royal, we are able to live streams throughout the entire game. I tested it out on a short Twitch live stream, and it worked out perfectly. So let's continue, shall we? Persona 5 Royal, this setting can also be changed in the title screen configuration menu. Please keep in mind that toggling between English and Japanese voices can only be done here and not during gameplay. Once the voice option is toggled and confirmed, your selection will be reflected in all save data.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world.
Hold on, everyone.
Only those who have agreed to give above the privilege of partaking in this game.
Alright, let's agree, guys.
The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who lose with faith
You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna pause the cutscene, change all audio, or change output to headphones to all audio. Alright, once we're back on screen, we will continue the cutscene.
This is our only chance. Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What's that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent. Nice work as always, Joker. I think that's still when you pull it off that simply.
It's because you have no sense of
Just run! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
Stop right there!
Alright, guys. I'm not ending the stream. I'm going to take off the display to spectators. Only because so that way the screen is bigger for everyone to see.
Hearing power. No threat. Hit him, Joker.
I'm not done.
Alright, guys. I'm just messaging my buddy Jordan, aka xbulldozer666xx, I think is his username. Let me do a slight quick checko. I'm only checking because... Yay! I got it right! Otherwise, he's known as on YouTube Chaos Demonic Soul Reaper. And tonight's stream afterwards, after we're done, we're going to find us a raid target. So once we find us a raid target, we can get us a chance of getting subscribers. I myself am going to need the subscribers if I'm going to be on my way to, or since I'm still on the road to 1,000. But for now, 500 is good for me, if I ever reach that many. But how about we take care of this guy first? Let's see here. Gun, only got 8 bullets. Hello there, Persona. For those of you who don't know who this Persona is, we find out later on, unless you all have played Persona 5 base game. Hey Jordan. If all of you have played base game, you know what Persona Joker has, or if you've played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you know what Joker has for a Persona in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. His Persona is Arsene. Sorry for those who may not or already know, or even just don't care. It at this point it doesn't matter. This game is by far the best, in my opinion, compared to base game. Base game sucks, in my opinion, because of the issue with how they have some of the questions set up. It's so stupid.
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just move, Joker. Wait a sec. Come on, run!
Alright. And sorry if I'm talking over other people in game, in the game. But it's like I said, this game has a good chance of getting us more subscribers as I play through, and later on, if we actually get 3 of the characters in this game to the right ranks, I can easily get my character to do the 9th palace. Yes, I said 9th palace. There's a total of 9 palaces in this game that we can do. The 9th palace is supposed to be where we aren't supposed to get it right away. Yeah, excuse me. But don't worry, guys. Since we're not able to play Persona 5 base game stream-wise, we'll play through Persona 5 Royal this way. That way we can have more fun with the game. Alright, Agent. Hey, are you sure he came this way? Understood. I will continue the search. Now's your chance. Make a run for it. How many of them are there? Everything okay? The security level might raise if you take too much time. I know. I'm looking for another route. Just hang on. Oh, perfect timing. Joker, look up. Can you use that thing and just fly over there? L1 grappling hook. Love this. That sounds good for food, bro. Enjoying your leftover steak. How dare, sir.
Joker, stop!
Oh boy.
It's an enemy right near you.
Oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh no.
Can't take on this many.
I'm surrounded.
Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on
Yay! It's happening! Oh, hello.
I'll end this right now.
Oh, who's this cute redhead? I mean, what?
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
No, no you don't. I swear.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
Now, for those of you who want to know who this beautiful girl with the red hair and the, so I'm going to quote myself, the very elegant and very nice looking, not to flirt, but very nice looking outfit is a fellow student that we run into or meet throughout our character's backstory while we go from the beginning when we're all good and Phantom Thieves aren't even known about at the school, all the way through to the Ninth Palace. Damn it. Woo. As all of you know, Jordan is in my chat right now.
Please don't forget the promise you
Actually,
made, okay? Joker, you need to...
hold on everyone, because Jordan is online. I'm gonna invite him to a party. And yes, Jordan, the story is entirely different compared to base game. You'll see exactly how different it is in the stream once we get far enough. But I'm inviting you to a party so everyone can hear you. Oh boy. And tell Twain that I'm sorry for missing the Smash match 2 nights ago. Well, for those of you on my channel who don't know who Twain is, he is also a fellow friendly YouTuber who lives in the same state as both Jordan and I. So is Hesitated Cobra. Wait, cutscene. I'm gonna be quiet.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
See ya.
What a show off.
Hey, bro.
You know that?
But now Twain's kind of wrong. The story in Persona 5 Royal, and sorry if I'm talking over the cutscene, but Twain is a little wrong on saying Persona 5 Royal's story is not so different from...
Okay, and blame the guy. He streamed the entire original Persona 5 game.
No,
So he just, of course he doesn't think that Royal is any different.
I don't really blame him, but he'll actually think different once he does Kamoshida's Palace.
Well, that's why I'm going to try to encourage him to play this.
Because
And he says he doesn't want to play the same game twice.
yeah, it's not exactly the same game.
I know. It's Persona 5.
The only sickening part that I hate about this game when you go face Kamoshida's Palace is it's way more different compared to base game, because Kamoshida brings in Mishima and Shizui. Or Suzui. He never did that in the base game. The worst part, when he brings in Suzui, is he has her come in with a fucking bunny outfit. I mean, yeah, it's adorable, but god damn it. And if anyone is wondering what I'm doing,
It's R-E-N, not R-I-N.
oh wait, it is?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Sorry everyone, I'm going off of the American name for the main character. The Japanese name is much more different. It's okay, Chloe.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
Are you prosecutor signed, Nijima? I just got the phone.
Battling your mail has decision to...
To be frank,
What was that, bro?
I gotta go for you to meet.
I'm
Oh.
responsible for this case, Yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
That one woman is very free.
I will not be convinced. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much now.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own good. His methods are unknown. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
So is that why your Switch name is different?
I didn't expect to be you. You'll be answering my questions this time.
Yes.
I was wondering about that.
Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need
I'll change it back someday. But right now I just wanted to have it as cool for fun.
Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think there was a
And
plan for that.
Monokuma is from Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And the main 3 games of Danganronpa are on PlayStation 4.
Just by reading the report.
Interesting.
It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
And here comes the glowing butterfly. Who is actually, and I'm gonna spoil this a little bit. This is actually, for those of you who actually haven't seen Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal,
And say hello to my Final Fantasy VII Remake of Sephiroth. I had to recreate just one.
Huh.
Because I lost my original one on my Golden Phone.
Well, looks like I'm back up to 114 subs. 114 subs now. But for those of you who don't know who the so-called mysterious voice is, some of you may not care for spoilers, some may care, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I do care for some people who don't want spoilers, but if you don't want them, don't worry about watching this.
Or just mute the stream.
Or just mute. Yeah, just mute the stream. The mysterious voice is Lavenza, the true form of the two twins that Joker, aka Ren Amamiya, or however you want to pronounce his name. I'm pronouncing it as Amamiya only because that's how it sounds. When Joker meets the twins, at first they're separate. One eye on both of them is covered with an eye patch. The Igor that we end up dealing with is not actually Igor. That's actually the final boss. And that's not actually shown to us until after we get done dealing with Sainijima talking and interrogating us. Yes, mysterious, glowing, talking butterfly. from Persona 5, the base game, the school questions are a lot different compared to Persona 5 Royal. It doesn't start out like it does in the base game, where the first question asks about a soul, or however that question goes, and you end up having to answer logic. It ends up starting out with a different question compared to Persona 5 base game. There is a way for us to get set denial. I looked that up myself. I already know what to do, but in order for me to do that, I need to get certain steps completed. But for those of you who actually don't know who Sataniel is, or Sataniel, or however you want to pronounce his name, he is Joker's true persona, and as Morgana says at near the end of the game, before you activate the 9th palace, for every god, there's also a demon god. A demon god to help keep balance. Joker didn't know that he had Sataniel and could make Arsene go past his limits.
Isn't that supposed to be the result of full rank 10 anyways?
Mm-hmm. I need to find it again. So these are the exact steps for both Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal to acquire or to get Sataniel. Number 1, acquire Arsene. That's not too difficult. We can easily acquire him even after we fuse him with another shadow. And then the second step, we have to acquire Anzu. Track down Anzu in Futaba's palace. That's not difficult. Complete on Takamiki's confidant lovers, which means we have to get her confidant up to rank 10, even if it means, well, actually, technically, we don't even have to be her boyfriend. Technically, all we gotta do is just sit there and be, as she's calling herself before we get the truth out of her, Kasumi, the red hair, or the redhead that we ended up seeing in the beginning of the game. She honestly, is the...
Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package.
But Kasumi, we have a better chance of getting her up to her max rank before we
I wanted
get...
to see Takumi's, and to be fair, I wanted to see Takumi's palace.
That I might actually do.
Because I heard she has one in this version. Am I right or am I wrong?
How frightening. What could be going on? Didn't something seem...
That's what I'm gonna look up.
We'll be going now. Payment's on the table.
Let's see here. So, information about Takumi, the Death Confidant of Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. This includes availability, confidant abilities, and dialogue choices. So, as everyone would know, Takemi is head of the Takemi Medical Clinic located in Yoganjaya. As a confidant, she volunteers her services to you and your party in exchange for the protagonist, our character, volunteering as a guinea pig for the medicine she's working on. Unlocking Takemi, the protagonist can meet her as early as 4/18, so we have 9 days until we can meet her. Head to the clinic after class. After you max out, you can unlock Alice. So, days and periods we get to be able to see her. It varies, whereas Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, you can meet her during the day. Rainy days, you can meet her during the day or the night. Takemi's benefits allow the protagonist to access protagonist access to consumable HP and SP recovery items. Also, a discount on her medical items later on. Rank 1, Rejuvenation, increases the selection of healing items at the clinic. Rank 2, there's nothing. Rank 3, there's Sterilization. Adds more healing items to the clinic. Rank 4, there's nothing. Rank 5, Immunization, adds support items to the inventory at the clinic. Rank 6, there's nothing. Rank 7, decreases the price for all items sold at the clinic. 50% discount on all products. Ranks 8 and 9, there's nothing. Rank 10, Resuscitation, increases the selection of revival items at the clinic. Also unlocks the Death Arcana's ultimate persona, Alice. Then the guide I have here proceeds to have the dialogue guide, the hangout guide, but it says nothing about her having a palace. I think you might have heard that wrong, bro, because I see nothing about her having a palace. Because I think you were actually thinking about Dr. Maruki, who's the school's counselor who ends up with a palace in the game.
I had a feeling there was something talking me didn't have a palace. I just want to make sure that I was wrong.
Because
I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. You're the one.
She didn't have palace in the original game.
no, she didn't. What they actually should have done is instead of like having Dr. Maruki, because he is so much of an issue. Like, he's I swear, he's got issues. They shouldn't have put him in as the school counselor. What they should have done is they should have went and put Takumi as the school counselor slash clinic doctor, so that way it would end up being true that she would have a palace.
Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other. Not that
Oh yeah, guess what?
This is your room.
So, a little bit of minor spoilers once the Ninth Palace is unlocked. After New Year's on the 2nd of January in the game, Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Ishiki's mom, is alive during that time. Yusuke is with Madarame, and Madarame isn't treating him like he's some sort of material. Ryuji, his leg is all better, so he's on the track team again. Suzui, she's full-time on the volleyball team, and she's still at Shujin Academy around this time, or around that time in the game. And a certain cat-looking figure is human. Yes, Morgana becomes human once the Ninth Palace is active.
I thought Morgana was a shadow created by an eagle.
He was, and he is. But once the Ninth Palace is active, Morgana's wish was to see if he was human or not. Once that wish was fulfilled, because somehow Maruki heard it, Maruki fulfilled that wish. Maruki has the ability to rewrite what happened. So once Futaba's mom was brought back, there was only one way it would have happened. Once Maruki ends up talking to your character about the kind of stuff that Wakaba was researching, the cognitive science, and that's science with a PSI instead of C or SCI. That right there gave me a hint. There's only one other person besides Wakaba Ishiki that was researching cognitive science. Jordan, you already know what Maruki's persona looks like.
I already forgot already.
If you look at our messages or at our pictures that we've sent to each other. You know, skipping past some of the things that you've sent. It was just before the picture of the Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. The thing with the tentacles. You know,
I can't even tell what that thing is.
So that's actually supposed to be some weird, like, item that has tentacles. One of the tentacles heals Maruki each time.
So you had to attack that tentacle so it doesn't heal anymore?
Basically, once you attack the tentacles, you can attack Maruki and his persona, but Maruki constantly regenerates the tentacles back. Basically, the key is to to take out his persona so he isn't able to regenerate the tentacles anymore. And sorry if I'm skipping through a lot of stuff. I don't want to have to talk over voices in the game while I'm trying to talk. So if anyone has a issue, if anyone has an issue with me going too fast with certain things, I'm sure there's some stuff out there that you can watch for this and get the full stuff that's missing, or once I complete the game, I can sit there and go with the auto on to, you know, make everything go faster.
So you done spoiling?
Yep. Alright guys, that's enough spoilers for now, because once you guys see what I'm talking about, all of you will know exactly why some of these things happened or happen. Hey bro, have you gone through Persona 5 base game all the way?
I still have to beat it. Next class I'm going to after the base of Pokemon. I was about to die.
Alright, I'm gonna resend you the answers you're going to need when Sainijima ends up asking you if everyone in your team is who they really are, including you.
I'll call the police.
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
Stop.
Call the cops, huh? Get in the car. Fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
I can't wait to get rid of him again. I already beat the game and I already hate dealing with this again.
This is all because you're so damn slow.
I need to use true persona. How true were you when you first saw that?
Very, actually. And if anyone's wondering what that was my inhaler. I was having issues breathing because It's very humid. It's like 80-something degrees in my house, and it's getting to me and almost triggering my asthma. And the thing is I have 2 fans on me and they're not doing anything. Oh, Velvet Room. Yay, my favorite place. Or at least it was until, well,
Royal happened.
yes, until Royal happened. I'm still surprised I beat the game on the normal story mode while also going into the 9th Palace. Hey guys, look, it's the twins. Or at least the twins I was talking about. Man, why do y'all have to put me in shackles? I mean, I can understand if y'all are into some kinky shit, but damn.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
And the real Igor still has his original voice actor.
Yep. It took me a...
3 and 4.
Yep. It took me a little while. Sorry, I'm skipping that. I don't like talking over voices. It's something that I hate doing. It irritates me a lot. But funny thing, it took me three times to figure out exactly who Igor actually was at first, because I'm like, wait, this doesn't sound like the exact same voice I heard on Persona 4 for the anime. Yeah, excuse me. And I'm like, wait, that's not the exact same voice. Who is this?
Yeah,
and then
it turns out there's gonna be one Igor in the Velvet Room.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, so either this is a fake or Igor's voice got deeper. Every single time I would fail on base game of Persona 5. Because it was always the part with Sainijima asking me the questions and I would get it wrong by actually admitting who the Persona, or who the Phantom Thieves were. When I was actually supposed to sit there and ask a bunch of different, or answer a bunch of different questions with different answers, and go up to the amount of answers that I sent you, bro. And then once it came up to that point in Persona 5 Royal, the game that we're on currently, it took literally from that point onward to the final boss fight. God, that irritated me. Just gonna say, everyone, once we get up to that point, you're gonna be hearing a lot of swearing. Like 3 times as much swearing compared to before. And trust me, even Jordan's gonna be surprised hearing that many swear words coming out of my mouth at the same time.
Most likely because you don't swear that much, to be honest.
Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer.
Well, you do, but you don't do it on, like every 5 seconds.
No, but when I was playing this on my other profile that I actually beat the game on, once it came to the final boss and even Maruki, I was swearing up a storm, like, every second was a swear word coming out of my mouth. And it took me until 4 o'clock the next morning to finally finish the game.
The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. And I'm usually allowed in the passenger seat.
Ah, shut up, Sojiro. You end up sucking up to me anyways. Well, more like warming up to me because, well, things happen. And then, you know what, I'm just going to let the game speak for itself.
Yeah, you do that. Don't want to make it weird any more weirder than it has to be.
I'd rather not. Shut up.
Especially when it involves little sister figure Futaba.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder.
Yes, I went there.
That's it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the one thing that I told my friend Wyatt that I wasn't going to do when it comes to Futaba.
Well, he doesn't have to know.
Oh no, that's what I'm purposely going to sit there and tell him. So I decided to romance Futaba while also romancing Kasumi at the same time, and he'll be like, "You did what?" And then purposely I'll actually no, just because I can. First I'm purposely going to romance On, then Futaba, then Takumi.
What about Toya? Kasumi.
Yes, her too. Then I'm also going to romance Kasumi.
Makoto.
I'm going to romance Makoto once my knowledge is up enough, because apparently they're making it more difficult in the game for your knowledge to go up.
Really what?
Yeah. One mistake and you practically screw yourself.
I should write something.
Because they also have questions where the teachers ask on Takamaki, and she's like, "Shit, I don't know what the answer is. Hey, can you help me?" Even I had to look those up. I'm like, wait, what? You're expecting me to give you answers? What is this? Should I go with the casual answer or should I go with the hilarious answer?
I just go straight forward.
Forgotten my voice already. It's Sakura. I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to close.
But you do.
It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me? I doubt any customers are gonna come now. I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine. I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
Yeah. So, just gonna say, each palace besides Kamoshida's is going to be a lot different compared to the base game. So once we end up going for the other palaces, we will know, or all of you will see exactly what goes on with those palaces. It's that strange app that I saw last night. It's back. It keeps popping up.
Delete it.
I thought I erased it. I should probably reboot my phone just in case. Yeah, which you don't. You just, I should reboot my phone.
He probably does it on screen without the other people knowing.
Yeah, that is true. But one of the hilarious answers during the Ninth Palace, once Morgana is human,
I gotta see that one.
it's hilarious. So Morgana is actually laying next to your character, and your character fucking jumps out of the bed like, what the fuck? Who are you? Why are you in my room? And then Morgana's like, "You seriously? You don't remember who I am?" And it's like, why should I? Last time I remembered, there was a cat with blue eyes in my room. Wait.
Turns out you do have manners after all. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way.
Yay.
So when you win, do you want to do your daily raid and raid Queen?
Sure. Alright, sorry for the blue screen. Just putting the message to spectators back up so I can keep an eye on the stream time. Wait. This way. What am I doing? So, some of you may ask if I'm going to use the network app for, or the network for the questions. I don't need that. I have my questions on my phone right here. And yes, I'm going to cheat. Leave me alone.
Nothing's stopping you anyways.
Like, literally, the next day. Because there's not even a question for the day we start school. It's the next day, on the 12th. It says for April 12th, question, tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defines as the hider factor in the progress of the human race. The answer is simple. Villains. Now, tell me that they should have at least put a question on the day you start school. Like, why wouldn't they do that? Oh God.
I was wondering, sometime in the future, you want to do Lego Batman 3 together?
Yeah, sure. I'm actually pretty far on this profile, I believe.
REP Lego Batman 3 on this profile.
Like, I played the other Lego Batman games. I played the first one on PlayStation 3. I played the second one on PlayStation 3. And the second one I enjoyed more than the first one. Third one I only enjoy because of the DLC characters.
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
What? I'm taking a... Oh my God.
One house blend, please.
Yeah, that's...
There's, you know.
Don't care. It's literally that mind-numbing cutscenes that get me. It's like, I don't care. Let me get to the important parts of the game, damn it. Shujin Academy. I mean, this part of the game is still the same. It's back. Oh no. Hey, there's our girl. There she is. Well, okay, one of our girls.
Your specific girl?
No, specific one is Kasumi. Because, you know...
It used to be on.
Yes, it used to be on until I played Persona 5 Royal.
I'm getting back to you later.
Okay, technically she's still my personal favorite. Only because of the hair. But there's two others that have become my personal favorite.
Again, remind me to get you back to you later.
Oh, god damn it. Though, the weird thing is... Ow.
Plus, you're going to get getting thing for seeing too many girls.
I couldn't help it.
And I mean in this playthrough that you're doing.
Who said it was this playthrough?
You're planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida.
Who?
In that car just now, it was Kamoshida.
Aren't you going to have multiple girlfriends in one playthrough?
He does whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah, but he never said it was this one.
Don't you agree? No, I mean...
Oh, hey look, it's Mr. Hands in Pockets, as you like to call him.
You for real? You're from Shujin, right?
No other high school's got a uniform like this.
That's it.
They did a way better job with facial expressions.
Yes, yes they did.
I'm actually impressed. This is how Ryuji should actually look like him with his facial expressions.
Yes, yes, yes it is. So,
Too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late.
Because in the original he looked way too angry.
yeah. And I'm glad they actually changed that.
Yeah, this time he doesn't look all that angry. And when he was doing his happy facial expression in the original, he looked too happy.
Just wait until it gets to the part in Hawaii when you actually end up being someone's boyfriend.
You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
Never heard of them.
Possibly be true. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard it. On that day, were you still in ordinary...
You know what's odd about this interrogation, really?
Huh.
Let me change the question.
You already know.
Transferred to Shujin Academy, correct?
You do know that you're still in the cognitive world, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Because remember, the cops surrounded you in cognitive world than the rest of you.
Yes, that is true. Oh yeah. once we get to the good part during the interrogation room, hope you're ready to see a fun time of an illusion that the Phantom Thieves pull off. And once you see the smug prick look on Joker's face when he ends up having it happen.
And they actually look like real anime characters now, instead of just shaggy looking ones.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, this game is actually a little better than how it was in the base game, only because there's a better opportunity for us to sit there and get to certain spots easier.
It should be. It said shoot you on the gate. What's going on? Out of service. Where'd we end up? The sign was for the school, right?
Ryuji, I blame you for this one.
The key words.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for the last option. I wasn't paying attention.
Jeez, freak me out. What are you?
Do what you want.
Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, this must be a prank.
You really think so? Shit's real. Calm down. It's time out, man. We gotta run.
Okay.
Stop standing around and run. What's with these guys?
Oh.
You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're... Yeah!
Take them away.
Save point. So I'd say I'm gonna keep going once once we reach a safe room or after we leave the castle.
Oh, because I want to see the awakening. I at least want to see the awakening.
For Joker?
Yes, for Joker. At least show me that.
Oh, trust me, I will. Yeah, there's nothing here.
Turn off the awakenings. I never do.
So, just gonna say, some of the stuff looks actually good.
Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Death? What?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Oh, hey, look, it's the jackass.
I mean, Mr. Speedo King.
No, more like perverted jackass.
Well, he's still in the Speedo.
Are you trying to disobey me again?
I'm trying to ignore that, especially that comment.
Well, you know it's true.
Poor Ryuji.
Just go! Get out of here! These guys are serious.
Running away, are we?
He ain't a friend.
Oh, well, gee, that's rude. That's rude, Ryuji. Saying that I'm not a friend.
Come on, hurry up and go!
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this sexy. Take
Just scared run away. Are you kidding, Kamoshida? I'm afraid of you, jerk.
Oh, you're gonna get yours.
Oh.
Where'd your energy come earlier, guy? Peasant like you isn't worth beating.
Calling Ryuji a peasant is kinda crossing the line. Stop it!
Don't you dare tell me I've done it.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Hold him there. It's too
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost
Oh, hey look, it's the glowing butterfly again.
reaching you. There may yet be a possibility open to you.
This?
Just game.
Oh, hello, Arsene. It wasn't. Have to let's form the contract. I am thou, thou art I. Thou. Justice. Call upon my name and release my rage. Oh Jesus. It's happening. Joker's coming out. That's enough! You heard me.
You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
Try me. Ow! My glasses that I don't need. Huh? What? Huh? What is this? What? Get her off me! Oh, that crazed look always gets me. Oh, hello, Arsene.
Oh, that did just bleed.
The Pillager of Twilight, Arsene!
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire,
I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis. Give me your power.
very well.
Don't you know? True strength, my ass. These guys are nothing but weaklings.
This power will kill you, however.
Ow. Okay, that's it. Spirit of Rebellion.
What was that just now?
Get him, Ryuji.
Hey, you son of a bitch!
Quick, the key!
You mean this? Okay, it's locked. Damn you! Hey, what was that just now? Your clothes.
What?
Whoa, it went back to normal. This is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
Goddamn thieves! After them! Don't let them escape! Damn you!
What was that? All right. Whoa. Damn it. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh yeah, and there's a new thing added to these palaces. Want to know what that new thing is?
What is it?
So instead of just stealing the treasures, you also have a chance of finding will seeds.
Not soldiers of
Each
the
palace has 3. Once you collect all 3,
We're trying to get the hell
Um,
out of here. I mean, you obviously look like a...
they turn into an item for you to use. That's something I forgot to turn on. Maintain fast forward.
Oh, shit! Shit, it's them!
You amateur! Stay still. Hey, you! You can fight, right? Let's go. Come on!
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So, Morgana, once you get him up to rank 10, his original persona, Zoro,
Damn shit.
and the persona he gets once he reaches rank 10, fuse, and that persona's name is Diego.
I knew
Hmm? Streaming. Why? I will when I'm done. I'll get to a safe room and end my live stream. Okay.
I'll grab Flinty.
Alright. So, after this, we're going to stop at a save room once we get there. And then we're going to end the stream there. Those of you who end up watching my stream later on, we'll do the next part tomorrow once I'm fully awake. And the stream will be longer than tonight's stream, only because I'm willing to go get some stuff for my stepdad. Surprisingly, he's actually allowing me to use his food stamp card. Don't care. Caleb. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, and guess what? Some of the DLC that I have, or that I was able to get that is free, gives me the DLC persona from Persona 5 base game. Yep.
I don't remember any DLC personas from the original game.
So there's persona we can get from, or there are some personas we can get DLC wise in the base game, but there's a DLC for this game. I'm gonna go to my DLC real quick and tell everyone what DLC it is, because it's a free DLC for this game. It gives us all the outfits, all the personas, everything for base game. And it's called the P5 Legacy Bundle. Basically, it gives us the personas from Persona 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not sure which ones are from those 4, but I think it's actually I think it's only just the ones from Persona 3 and 4, because those were the only 2 that were on PlayStation 3. I'll be honest with her, I'll tell her later. Alright, actually, we'll stop here at the school. Tomorrow when we come back to the stream, we'll continue from here. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to end the stream here, and I'll catch you guys later.